Hey everybody, it's Robin. I'm here. I'm trying to get this bingo to connect. So I'm having to research it and find it again. Usually it just pops right up, but of course not today. Not today. Ugh. Hello to everybody. Hi. Oh, this is driving me crazy. What I usually use to search with is not working. So now I'm having to go back through. Oh, I think I just found it. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. L-E-T. If I could type it would help. L-E-T. Let's play. There it is. Bingo. I think. There it is. There's even our game from last week. All right, let's get this cleared up. Reset the board. Okay. This looks good. Bingo. All right, now let's come back to you. There we are. And now we're going to share our screen. Go to here. Go to there. Did we do it? We did it. All right. And let's get me down there. That's better. That's better. Okay. Can you guys all see the picture? Can you see the bingo board okay? All right. I think that looks good. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Tracy. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, Taylor's got a bingo. Hi, Carol. Okay, looks good. So you can see the board and you can hear me. Let me pull this up on my tablet so I can see what you guys see. We might get a little bit of feedback for a second, but this is the best way for me to see the same thing you're seeing. All right. That sounds good. That looks good. See the same thing you're seeing. Oh, good. Perfect. Yay. Okay. So I have right before we went live, I've checked with YouTube Studio and I don't see any comments that were being held. And I checked just a little bit ago and I didn't see any new comments. Hey, Granny D, you did good. You got here just as we're getting started. So I did go in and put the name list. So if you're not sure, you need to go in and look at the name list is there. So go into the drop-down box, the description, and all the names are on there from the people that I have. I am by myself tonight. Miss Morgan is on her vacation. So that means we can't do as much fiddly things as we're often able to do. I'm not going to be able to look up your numbers, and I'm not going to be able to add things and change things and stuff like that. I have lost my ear pod today, just one. So we got that going on, of course. It did not fall out of my ear. It got sat down somewhere, God knows where. But I've got my name list, so we'll be able to confirm numbers when they get called. I have my board over here, so I'll be able to see what's going on the tablet, which is, of course, different from watching it on the computer. On the computer, I just cannot see what is going on. I have to absolutely have it going on the tablet as well, so it's bigger and so I can see it. Okay, so I'm going to shut the description, and I'm going to try. No, I think it'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. Okay. All right. So let's go over the rules a little bit. Whoops, that's not right. Close that. There's always something that doesn't work quite right, isn't there? Get this going. All right. Don't forget, if you guys think about it, give it a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm. Keeps YouTube happy. Okay. Mr. made me a footstool this week, so that's going to help a lot with my back. And I figured out if I didn't make my name quite so big down below, I think you guys will be able to see me a little better. Seems to be a little bit better. So what's going on with everybody? What is going on with everybody this week? Hey, Marilyn. Hi, Doris. Doris, I sent your stuff off in the mail. Bonnie, Shatika, Miss Granny D, Deb. Hi, Deb. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sue. Lefty Crochets. Nice. Who else is in here? Lisa the Grammy Scattered. Hi, Bonnie. Deanne. Tammy, Taylor. Boy, we got a lot of folks in here today. A lot of folks in here. Melanie. Let's go bingo. Hi. Hey, Mama Knows Best. Hi, Carol. Okay. I think we're ready to talk. Okay. So the rules we have. Oh, good, Doris. Hi, Heidi. We're just gonna get started with the same bingo that we've been doing all along, and you need to have set your numbers. Granny D, do I have your numbers already? I think so. Let me look real quick. Maybe C, D, E, F. No. Granny D, have you put your numbers in yet? So the way it works is the numbers that you put in, you have put in 9 numbers between 1 and 75. And we are going to pull those numbers. Oh, Dina, I tell you, I hate computers altogether. No, Granny, you stay here right now and just work. Pick 9 numbers right now and I'll get them on here. I'm writing your name down right now. So Granny D. So just pick 9 numbers between 1 and 75. Okay. So we'll be pulling the numbers, 9 numbers between 1 and 75. We're going to pull your numbers through the bingo game. I have nothing to do with it. I know some people think I do. I have nothing to do with it. The only thing I do is hit the little button that says pick a number. Okay. It'll pull the numbers, and then you have to match 5 numbers for the first game. You match 5 numbers for the second game. And for the third game, you match all 9 of your numbers. So the third game is blackout. And so the prize for the third game is always a little bit better. I even pulled prizes tonight. It's all yarn today. And so I got things moving around in here. And so that's really the whole thing. We don't worry about the letters. It's all based on the numbers. And we just go. We just pull the numbers. You match your numbers. First one to 5. First one to match your numbers. Hey, Dina. First ones to match your numbers wins. And it's based on what I see on my screen. And there's only one winner per game. Okay. If there's a tie, there wouldn't be a tie because it's the first one. And you have to say bingo, bingo, bingo. Well, bingo one time is good enough. And we're playing normal bingo, not Dana bingo, where the first one was 0 numbers wins. That's how Dana wins. And no, I haven't seen her in here yet. In fact, I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. It's been busy. It has been so busy. We just, the fair just ended yesterday. So they broke it down today. I didn't even go and help with that because, as you know, I'm getting ready to go on my trip. So I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, getting ready for that. That's right, Bonnie. Bingo, bingo. Okay, Granny, let me write your numbers down real quick. Okay, 1, 3, 7, 21, 33, 45, 55, 59, and 70. Good. Good job. Okay. Nightbot wants to know if you won, Bonnie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I've got 9 numbers for Granny. So you're good to go tonight. The good thing is because you've got your numbers all ready to go already, if you pop in late, you can see the board and just catch up where we're at. No problem there. We welcome all new players. If you have not, oh, that's right. That's right. She has been busy as well, Doris. If you, I forgot what I was saying. Once you got your numbers in, you just play along. So it's no big deal. It doesn't matter if you come in late. And yeah, we've had people pop in that have, just got there in the last few minutes and they ended up winning. So the first 2 games we're matching 5 numbers. The third game is blackout. Third game is blackout. Nope, it's not a problem. Not a problem. I'm having problems focusing tonight too. So we've got our prizes picked and ready to go. And I have got all prizes from previous weeks have been mailed off. So if you did not get a prize and you thought you should have, send me a message. You know how that goes. You know how that goes with emails. We don't all, sometimes we miss them. And then a little bit from now, we'll talk about what's going to happen over the next few weeks. Okay. So everybody ready? Everybody got the rules? Everybody know what your numbers are? Yes, we're still using the same numbers that we had all along. After this week and next week, everybody's going to pick new numbers again. So think about what you're going to do. Charlene, are these numbers you've had in before? Or those? CHA. Okay. Let me get those down for you. One of the 4, 6, 24, 4, 6, 24, 44, 64, 54, 14, 2, and 34. All right. Yes, Sally, same numbers. Next, for the next time around, this week and next week, we're using the same numbers, and then everybody's going to start over. I will do a new video, and everybody's, even if you want to keep your same numbers, you're going to go in there and put your numbers in. I think. We'll see. No, you are not holding up the game. This is what we do at the beginning of every day, every game. We go over the rules. We give people time to get in. We give people time to catch up on what their numbers were. And I just remembered something else I forgot to do. I usually have an hour to play around with this stuff. Today I had like 20 minutes. And so I didn't get as many things done as I wanted to do. So, and one of the things I didn't do, I wonder if I can do, I bet I can do that in the background while we're pulling numbers. Okay, so the first game is 5 numbers match. Everybody got their numbers in. We're not taking any new numbers starting right now. I'm going to put in a post. No new numbers. Starting right now. Okay. one of the things that we had to do is we had to require you to be a subscriber in order to comment, which means in order to say you won the bingo, you will have to be a subscriber for at least 10 minutes. And the reason for that is because of the trolls. We were getting so many trolls. And you guys know, it seems like we were getting a lot of them during bingo. And since we put that in with the 10-minute requirement, then it really has helped a lot with the trolls. In fact, I don't think we got any at all last week, did we? So I apologize. That's not my, I hate requiring people to subscribe to do anything, but YouTube won't do anything to control it. So we've had to take matters into our own hands. So that's why that is a requirement. Okay. I do appreciate you guys letting the ads run for at least 30 seconds. That's how we get money from YouTube, is by you guys letting those ads run. They only have to run for 30 seconds. So that's not too bad. And as I've mentioned before, any money that gets that we earn from YouTube, any money that gets donated, people sometimes do those super chats, all of that goes towards shipping and prizes. You guys know how much shipping is these days. So I truly appreciate you guys doing that. All right, let's get this thing going. I know the trolls are just, hey, there's Miss Morgan. Miss Morgan, I am already pulling my hair out, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. So Miss Morgan is even on vacation and she's popping in for bingo. I hope you got your numbers with you. All right, let's play. Let's get this game going. Any other questions before we start? Nope. Okay. Everybody got their lucky everything on? Here we go. Start new game. Can you guys see the board? Yep, you can see the board. Oh, thank you, Deb. Now we got to do this. Hang on. You got to do this, Deb. Thank you. Woohoo. Thank you, Miss Deb. One of these days I'm going to get one of them fancy things that goes on in the background, but I've yet to figure that out. Thank you so very much. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So there's our first number, 34. 34. Morgan is our roommate who keeps me in line while we're doing all of this. Just barely got started, Queenscraft. Hey, Tammy. So usually she's over here keeping things in line and getting the new numbers plugged in. And when somebody says, I don't know what my numbers are, she looks it up and figures it out and keeps track. When people say they got a bingo, I got to do that. So we love her tremendously. All right. 34. 45. Oh, I know somebody's got that number. 45. Good job, Miss Granny D. 45. I'm gonna working and lurking. Oh, yay! Make those bags. Queenscraft, type in the word drop and we can drop your link and then people can go over and look at your stuff. No, I just got a work message. Got to ignore that. Now I forgot what I said I was going to do. My brain is not working. Why are you, Queenscraft? Every time you put in a message, it holds it for a review and I have to release it. That's so funny. So yeah, let's get over there and make sure you are subscribed to Bridget. I packed your bag, Bridget, when I was taking my projects with me down to Texas. I packed one of my projects in that bag. It is so pretty. So pretty. And it's got lots of room. I got a whole project in there, all the yarn, everything. So they're plenty big enough. They look small, so they don't take up a lot of room when you're storing it, but when you're using it, plenty of space for your project.
Come on, Joe.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Dina. Hi, Laura. Just barely getting started. Number 9. Well, I knew what I was going to do. I was going to try and fix that stuff on the other computer. Let's see here. Let's close this. Go here. Number 9. Okay, Charlene, you just follow the numbers along. First 1 to 5 wins. You got to say bingo. First 1 to 5 wins. Let's see if it'll let me. I put up a video today. First one in years. Yeah. I get the whole Etsy thing. It's so expensive to use Etsy. That is so funny. Boy, Bridget, the Nightbot does not like you. Every single time you put up a thing, it holds it for review. Let's see if I can do this. No, I don't think it's going to let me. We're going to try, though. We're going to try. Number 33. 33. Oh, it worked that time, Queen's Crafts. Popped right in. 33. Bridget bags are awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Number 33. That's funny. Yeah, maybe it doesn't like it because she's saying she's a queen. Okay, so we got to do this. I am so behind on all these little things that I should have done. I did a lot of things, but a lot of things I didn't get done. So we're going to just do these in the background here. Oh, Winnie the Pooh bags. Yay. Number 48. 48. Number 48. Perfect. What are you guys working on? Did you get anybody start a new project this week? New projects. I sort of did. I'll tell you about it. I'm not sure if it counts. Okay, here we go. Getting this date changed. It's going to be tricky, you guys, for getting prizes out. Let's see. What are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Hey, Peppermint, we're just barely getting started. And just reminded everybody, I'm stumbling all over myself tonight because I don't have Miss Morgan here to hold my hand and keep me in line. Oh, you started a dragon. So obviously that's amigurumi. Maybe not, though. I've seen some dragon blankets and things. Oh, Verna's making socks. Okay. I'm going to do it someday, I swear. I almost half sort of thought about printing out that vanilla. So if I download the video on making the vanilla socks and print out the pattern, that's a really small thing to take with me on my trip. And a lot of it, the vanilla sock, a lot of it is just knit, nothing fancy. Oh, Melanie, I want to. So we'll see. But I've also got something else picked that's for a Christmas present that I need to take with me. Okay, you guys, how are we going to do this? I need your input here. So the prizes for tonight's winners, I have tomorrow, and then I leave town for almost a month. Actually, for almost exactly a month. So you guys that win tonight, I need your email. Holy cow, how am I going to do this? I'm going to need an email, if possible. Get me your email tonight with your address, your mailing address, and I will get those prizes out tomorrow morning. If I don't have the address by my 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's not going to happen until I get back. I know that sucks, and I know that's kind of rude, but that's just kind of the way it goes with just tonight's prizes. Yes, Dana already won. You're right, Peppermint. Dana already won, so I can just, she could mail them for me. The problem, actually, maybe I could do it that way. And it's because the thing is, you have to, it's not just popping them in the mail. It's getting the tags made up and getting them packaged, and the shipping costs. It's weird. Shipping costs are dependent on where it's getting mailed to. So I don't know if I can have, oh, I know what I can do. Okay, I will take tonight's prizes with me. If I don't, in fact, that might be the better thing to do. So go back to plan A, which is getting your email to me by the end of the week. I will mail them from Texas. I forgot. My first week I'm in Texas, and I can get to the post office and stuff down there. So I need a map. I need a calendar. Let's do another number while I'm fumbling around here. So you got 48. So the next number is 42. 42. I appreciate that, Dina. I appreciate that a lot. You will live. So today's the 19th. Yeah, that'll work. So have your emails to me by the 25th of September, which is what it would have been anyway. September 25th, which is next Sunday. And then I'll mail the prizes out to you. I can get them in the bags, ready to go. Yeah, because I can print my mailing from down there. Yes, that's it. See, I just needed to talk it through. Okay, I just needed to talk it through. 42. Thanks, Peppermint. Thank you so much. And I believe we have a sponsor for next Monday's bingo, which is going to help me tremendously because, again, I won't be here to access prizes. So next Monday, we have a sponsor, and that person will be sending the prizes out. That's going to help a whole lot. Okay, 42. I just don't want to miss. I don't want you guys to miss out on the bingo and stuff. I'm already worried. What I had planned for the whole month of October didn't happen. The person I was collaborating with is having major medical problems at her house. And so it's just not going to work. So, well, Verna, this particular vacation is babysitting. The first half is babysitting. So that one, although I probably could use another person to drive around with. I have learned that my kiddos, my little ones in Texas, they're just old enough that they don't really need a babysitter. They just need somebody there if there's an emergency and to drive them around. So So my babysitting down there is actually chauffeuring all over in Texas. But luckily I get to see some, yeah, Max is saying hi to everybody. Luckily I get to see some volleyball games and some basketball games and some football games. So that's going to be wonderful. Nice. Yeah, we're pretty good at waiting. Number 62, 6'2". I got to tell you, this is funny. Over the course of probably the last year, hey, Brenda, over the course of the last year, in one place or another, I have won, mostly on lives, I have won earrings from 3 different people on lives. I've never received any of them. And it's just the way it has worked out. And I'm like, I'm going to live without another set of earrings. But I just think it's so funny. Every time I end up winning a pair of earrings, I never get them. Oh. We got a lot of folks. We got 47 people in here right now. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see how we're doing on our thummies. 35. Good job. Yes, Ellen, I am going to do the live with different makers. Thank you for bringing that up. Let me call another number and we'll talk about that. Number 66. 66. Ooh, a cowl. I got to make a cowl. My sister-in-law just asked me last week to make her a cowl. I was going to start it, and then she didn't like the yarn I had picked out. I forgot. She only likes dark colors. Everything is very dark and very neutral. And, but I did find some yarn that it's black and dark brown and a little bit lighter brown. And, I don't think it's I guess it would be an ombre. And I have seen it worked up, and it works up really pretty. I think that'll work for a cowl for her. Have I checked Morgan's ears lately? Don't know what you mean by that, but she's not with us today. It's just me. You're stuck with just me. She's out playing. She's actually visiting her family. Oh, she's going to yell at me because I know she's listening tonight. I think she said Minnesota, but I'm not 100% sure. Morgan, where are you tonight? Hey, Jeannie. So Ellen, yes, what I'm calling it is the seller's showcase. Oh, for the earrings. No, I know they never got to me, Verna. And to be honest, I can remember what 2 of them were supposed to be like. And Morgan would never, ever wear anything about that. She would never wear anything like that. We have very different tastes in jewelry. Talking about earrings, Jeannie. Deb, who get? Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it a lot. You know how that goes. Oh, I know. Number 49. Oh, the door's open. I bet the kitties are going to come wandering out. Hi, Diane. We're just getting going on the first game. It's more likely the other way around. She's got something cute that I'm going to end up borrowing. I do have a bracelet, though, that she loves that a friend gave to me, and it's completely her style. Deb, who are you talking to about Happy Meal? Number 49. What? Who do you see out there? Max is saying hi, Diane. Yeah. Did I get Happy Meal? I did not. I got no Happy Meal. Ooh. Oh no, Diane. Yeah, it does that for a lot of people, Lefty. It just kind of goes around in circles. Diane, I'm so happy you're with us. Are you able to see what we're doing? Oh, I hope everything goes well. I've had a few eye surgeries. I know how scary that is. I'm wondering, Deb, if it got sent to my old email address, because I literally just checked all my mail today except my old email address. Not email. P.O. box, my old P.O. It's still good. I still get mail there. But I'm ending at the end of this month. So that's why in my description box, I've got my new P.O. box. Out of one eye. Poor thing. Number 13, 1, 3, 13. Other eye tomorrow. Okay. Ugh. Eyes are scary. Yeah. Lots of hugs and wishes for you. I know how scary that eye surgery is. I think I've had like 5 eye surgeries now. Oh, Doris got a number. Woo-hoo. Also keep in your prayers if that's a thing that you do, and if not, in your thoughts and in your hearts for Miss Amber from Amber's Fostering Crochet. She's going through a lot at her house. She is sick again. Her mother's in the hospital with double pneumonia. And so she's really, really overwhelmed right now. So let's keep her in our prayers as well. Goodness. 13. Okay, number 20, 20. Yes, Deb, that's the old one. So it'll get forwarded to me to the new one, or actually I was going to try and go out and check that box tomorrow before I leave for the last time. Okay, what else do I need to change in here till this is update? Next Tuesday. I'm not going to change that because I don't know for sure on that. That was so kind of you, Deb. Yeah, Brenda, I've had many, many times when I've won something. And that's one of the reasons I'm really, really, I try to be very cognizant about setting a deadline to hear from people, and then letting you know if I haven't heard from someone, because I know, the email eats messages all the time. I have sent messages to people that they never received. I've been involved in some of those traveling box things that never got around, and things happen. It's not the end of the world. Most of the stuff that we are winning is not going to make a life and death difference for us. It's just for funsies for the most part. So I don't get too bent out of shape if something doesn't show up. I had another collaboration with a gal in Canada, and we exchanged gifts, and she got hers, and it's been almost 2 months and the other one has not shown up. And I know she mailed it. She showed me the thing showing she had mailed it. And it's just the post office between us and Canada. And I'll tell you what, ladies, the item that I mailed to her was not a big box, and it did not weigh, it weighed about 2.5 pounds, and it cost $56 to ship it up to Canada. So that's the whole shipping thing is just insane. It is just insane. Number 20 was the last number. 58, 58. Cataract lens cut, put in new lens surgery last Tuesday. Tracy, a lot of eye surgeries going on. Yeah, the Canadian taxes are it's just strange. I had cataract surgery done a couple years ago. Well, gosh, I guess it's been nearly 5 years now, because it was right before we hit the road. So 4.5 years ago. And then one of them went bad. And I guess scar tissue can grow back over where you've had the cataract surgery done. So 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 years after you have your cataract surgery, if it starts getting blurry, your vision starts getting blurry again, contact your eye doctor. I just thought I needed new glasses. And they're like, nope, the scar tissue has grown back over your cataracts. I have no idea how that can happen, but it does. And it was pretty bad on my right eye. And in fact, that's why we came home. And when we did was so I could get that surgery done. Boy, it has just made a world of difference. And I can tell it's starting on the left eye, but it's not very bad yet. Okay. Number 8. Yes, I just saw that. Shipping costs are going up. October. Yep. Nope. I read a thing today when I was doing my labels, my mailing labels today. There was a notice that shipping costs are going up again. And they're calling it holiday pricing, but I don't ever remember it going back down after holidays. Seems like every January the prices go up permanently, and then right about this time of year they go up for holiday shipping. Yeah. Hey, Samantha. Oh, Diane, that's awful. Is it better even, this soon after having the surgery? Is it already better? $46. 46. Number 46. Oh, I'm glad, Diane. Eye surgery is scary, but for the most part, and of course I've only talked to a handful of people, but for the most part, I have heard that typically when they do them, they seem to work quite well. They seem to work right away and quite well. So at least that's something. So many other surgeries, you go, back surgery or whatever, and it seems like most people you talk to, it didn't really help a whole lot. Oh, I know. Seeing the stitches with black. Ugh. Crafty Critter, welcome in. This is the first game, so take a minute and get caught up. I haven't heard anybody getting close. Let's do a quick nose count. How are we doing? Yes, exactly, Brenda. You're right. How's everybody doing? Who's got a couple of numbers? I think everybody's playing their cards close to their chest tonight. 2, 4 to go. Completely blind. Ugh. Nice. Got 2, 5 to go, 4 to go, got 2. Wow. Okay. So nobody's really close. Nobody's getting close. 0, 0. KD, do you live in Texas, right? All right, let's do another number here. 52, 52. Okay. Let's shake these numbers up. Okay? Let's shake these numbers up. Okay, shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. All right, we shook the numbers up. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Ah! No, no, no. So KD, I think I'm coming to your city. 67, 67, 67. Oh, Sally. Let's check right now. Let's check right now. Go to here. Did you send it to Roaming with Rover? Got a lot of emails from Mary Maxim. Let's try this one. There you are. There you are. Okay, cool. Cool beans. So, 67. So, next week, our sponsor is going to be Miss Sally Horner. Yay! Sally and I spoke a few weeks ago about her sponsoring, and she and I talked, and we thought, since I'm going to be gone, next week would be a really good week for that, since I won't be here available. So our sponsor next week is Sally Horner. Woohoo! Super exciting. Oh, Lisa, no. Oh, you poor thing. Yikes. Yes, that's so kind of her. 16. Oh, Lisa, I feel so sorry for you. Skating. What kind of skating? You must have been roller skating? 17. 1-7. 17. Every now and again, I see people on those Lime scooters that have no business being on them. Oh, do I see a bingo? Miss Tracy, do you have a bingo? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, Tracy. Okay, here's your numbers. All right. 1, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 8 and 16 and 29, 67. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not seeing a match here. Tracy, let me double check again. Okay. 1, you don't have a 1. We don't have 4. We don't have 5. We have 8. We don't have 14. We have 16. We don't have 29. We have 67. We don't have 74. I'm only seeing 3. You're saying those numbers aren't correct? Let me just make sure that there wasn't, because I'm checking it against last week's list. Oh, Ms. Morgan, where are you when I need you? Tracy. 1, 4, 5, 8. 14, 16, 29. 67, 70. That's the same numbers I had for you last week, Tracy. Did you change them? Let me look on the. Let me look in the original list on YouTube. That's why I have you guys sign up in there. Did you sign up in there, Tracy, or did we write your numbers down? Trying to get to it. Playlist, bingo. Newest. Okay, so Tracy, did you put your numbers in the bingo thing in here on the YouTube channel, or did you tell them to us? I don't have the ones. Okay, so you put them in the YouTube. Okay, let's find you in here. And Tracy. Looking. Kim, there's Kimberly, there's Wrapped in Yarn. There's Ellen. Terry's Treasures. Christina. I'm saying hi to everybody on our list. Hi, Sue. Hi, Mama Sue. Hey, Cheryl, are you in here tonight? There's Christine. There's Tracy. Okay. Okay, so the numbers I have for you, let me compare that to what's on my list. Okay, so you guys can see that's you, Tracy, right? You can see that's you? All right, let's see what we have here. And I'm the first one to tell you I am easily could have made a mistake. So let's just see here. Tracy Purdue, 1, 4, 5, 8, 14, 16, 20. What you've got on this list here matches what I have on my list, Tracy. There, I'm showing the numbers. Can you see the numbers? So I'm not sure where the mix-up is. And I've got these I have these listed by date. So that's the most recent thing I would have gotten from you, Tracy. So let me tell you what I have for numbers for you. This is what I have for numbers for you. 1, 4, 5, 8, 14, 16, 29, 67, and 74. I'm just going to look one more time to make sure I didn't have a more recent set of numbers for you. There's little Wendy, Margarita. There's Carol. Hey, Beverly. There's Sandra. Cindy Jo. Marilyn. There's Miss Marilyn. Bobbie Jean. There's Bonnie. Brenda. And AJ. Nope, I don't have anything new for you. So those numbers, Tracy, that I have, that's my most recent list for August, September, and October. It's in this list. So that's what we got to go by. Okay. So I gave you your new numbers. Or I gave you the numbers that we have on our list. I wonder. So we'll just keep going. So everybody has 17. Number 28 is the next number. 28. 28. 28. So that's what we're going to do is next month, because I'm going to be gone for October. We're not playing bingo in October. We're going to start over fresh with your numbers. We didn't pick numbers for in September, Tracy. And I showed you the list. I don't even have those numbers. Oh, thank you so very much, Brenda. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at the little dancing guy. He's so cute. So cute. Thank you very much, Brenda. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. He's adorable. 72. 72. No, no, no. This is never, ever required. Greatly appreciated, never required. Greatly appreciated, never required. $72. Oh, Bonnie, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are all so amazing. Oh, those are so cute. Hi, Arlene. Do you have a bingo, Arlene? Well, and that's what we did this time, Laura. We did quarterly. It was let me get back to that thing here. So this was for, you can see on the heading there, well, if it wouldn't go away. You can see on the heading it's August, September, and October. So that's what we did. We did it for 2 months, and then I threw in the third. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, you got timed out. What did you do? If you use the word adult in any format, it will block you. And if you do it more than twice, it will block you completely. That's so strange, though. Okay, yeah, Bonnie. It doesn't like you. Okay, Arlene, let's get your numbers called and see what we've got. Okay, so Arlene, I have 13, yes. 24, no. 28, yes. 32, no. 34, yes. 38, no. That's funny, every other one. 56, no. 62, yes. And 72. All right. We got a good bingo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yay. Congratulations. Okay, Arlene, let me get this written down on here. Arlene won the first game. That is this. Let me show you your prize. Way to go, Bonnie. Let me clear this off. Reset the board. Go back up here. Confirm. Okay, so we're all ready for that. Now let's go over here. And there I am. Okay. Game 1 is, okay, we got this beautiful yarn. It is Italian yarn. Whoops, wrong way. There it is. It's called Etrofil. And it's Etrofil Twister. It's really soft. It's got a nice bounce to it. It feels really good. Oh, it smells really good too. And it is anti-pilling. It's from Italy. Oh dear, little bitty letters. Let's see here. 100 grams, anti-pilling acrylic. It is machine washable and lay flat to dry. You can't put it in the dryer. Machine washable, lay flat to dry, made in Turkey. And there is zero information that I can see. I can't hold it away far enough. I don't see anything in here about yardage. So it's 100 grams. I'm calling this a 3-weight. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful pink. There's no color, SE230. It's a beautiful pink with some speckles of darker blue, of blue and darker pink. Can you see the speckles in there? Oh, yeah. You can see the speckles real well. It's really pretty yarn. Oh, good. Granny's had this before. Nice. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so let me put, it's beautiful yarn. It really is. Okay, let's see here. Now that I'm over here, I'm going to do this. We're going to put up the email to use. And I cleaned that email out today. There, this one. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is it showing? Yes. Okay, so that's the email address to use. We only use this for winners, so it doesn't get crowded with tons and tons of messages like my other email does. And if we can get that by next Sunday, that would be helpful. And then I'm going to just, when we're done tonight, I'm going to take all the winning yarn and I'm going to pack it in my suitcase in the little bags. And I got new bags, you guys. So the new bags. Oh, so the old bags looked like that. If you got something in the mail like this, that's what you were looking for. The new bags, I went tropical this time. And so the new bags look like this. So this is what you're looking for in the mail from me. Okay. So I will just put this yarn. I'm going to do it right now. Put that right there in the bag. And I will put a note in there. And you always get a little Pampered Chef catalog in there. I sell Pampered Chef, and you know I don't push it, but then you get a catalog. So if there's anything you see, you can contact me, or you can go right to the Pampered Chef website, put my name in as your person, and then I get credit for anything you buy. Right there. I love this stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love the product. There's a few things that I feel are highly overpriced and not worth the money they're asking for it. And if you talk to me, I will tell you what those things are. I would never, ever want one of my customers to purchase something from Pampered Chef and not be happy about it. And I have no problem telling you, this is maybe not your best choice. So be looking for those pretty bags. And it's going to write your name down here so I don't get mixed up. Arlene, I'm so happy for you, Arlene, and you had just popped in. And that's the fun thing about having your numbers already in the system. If you have stuff going on and you pop in later on, then you're still good to go. Just look at your numbers. Yeah, that yarn is really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. Game 1 is in the books. So, okay, we'll talk to you later, Dee. If you pop back in, you just like that, just catch up with your stuff. Okay, so we talked a little bit about, okay, let's talk about October. I am leaving day after tomorrow. I'm going to Texas. I'll be in Texas for, I think it's 10 days, 11 days, something like that, close on to 2 weeks. I will, of course, have complete internet in Texas. I will not have any of my things. So we will still have bingo while I'm down there. We will still have interviews while I'm down there. In fact, let's pop this up. Is this tomorrow? Yes. Yes, this is tomorrow. Now, tomorrow's interview is later in the day because Miss Jeanette has to go to work. And so we are not going to be having her until later on in the day, early afternoon. And then, yes, that was game 1, Arlene. So then the following week, we will have bingo. And as we were just talking a few minutes ago, that is going to be sponsored by Miss Sally. Miss Sally Horner is sponsoring next week's bingo. So, little bit of smoky kitchen. I've been there. So she's going to sponsor that week. So the prizes will come from her. So I don't have to worry about not having any of my toys down there to give you guys. And then we will also have a guest speaker that Tuesday. So a week from tomorrow, our guest speaker is going to be Laura from Crochets. super excited about that too. She's going to show us some of her beautiful crochet journals that she has created, and they are wonderful, wonderful things. Absolutely wonderful. So October is going to be hit and miss. I obviously won't be doing bingo. Obviously won't be doing interviews because I get to go on a cruise. And I know I've gotten beat up on here before, not from any of you lovely ladies, but I have gotten beat up in comments before for talking about the things that we do. And I know Sally, her journals are wonderful. I've got one. Hi, Melanie. We just barely finished game 1. I'm talking a bit, and then we're going to be starting game 2. So I want you guys to know, we booked this cruise 2.5 years ago, and I've been paying on it this whole time. This is my retirement trip. This is a trip from us for us retiring. I know. I feel crazy. I feel terrible that I can't tell you. I don't want to feel bad about talking about things that are going on in my life. You guys know everything I do is on the cheap. Everything I do, I'm trying to save money on. And when I find a sale, I get very excited and I tell you guys about the sale. I don't pay full price for anything. I can't. Just like you guys can't either. So I have to weigh out sharing with you guys what we're doing and the fun things that we're doing, or not saying anybody and risk offending anyone. I have decided to share with you guys, letting you know the good deals when they come along. This particular cruise that we're doing, it's one of those lifelong dream type things. It's over 2 weeks, and we cruise from Canada up to Alaska, and then we cruise down to Hawaii and spend some time over there, and then we'll fly home. It's a trip of a lifetime, and we're extremely excited. And being honest, it may be one of the last trips that Mr. gets to do. His mobility has gotten so bad. So we're very much looking forward to doing this, to seeing the beautiful scenery. We won't be doing a lot of excursions because, first of all, they're insanely expensive, like $500 a piece, or for $500 for 2 people to go on one excursion. It is. So we'll mostly be looking at the little towns we stop in and seeing the area. I have saved up to do a few things in Hawaii. We were in Hawaii 10 years ago and couldn't do anything. The whole state was closed. They had a horrific storm, and literally the palm trees were sideways. All the beaches were closed. You weren't allowed to go in the water. So we literally could not do anything. And we still had a wonderful time. It poured down rain, and we still had a wonderful time. So there's some things that we want to do. We want to go see the USS, is it the USS Missouri Memorial? And I know I talked on here a few weeks ago about wanting to do a luau, and a couple of you guys had mentioned, and I would love to have those comments again, where your suggestions for a luau. Those are the 2 can't miss things for us that we're doing in Hawaii. So I really, really appreciate you guys supporting us in this. Yeah, that's exactly right. And I do odd jobs on the side to make, extra spending money for this. And I've taken a job where I'm going to start working Saturdays in that art store where I teach some crochet in there. And so, this is what we do. And, I lived in the middle of nowhere in Texas for 9 months to save money for this. So I don't feel bad about the trip. I feel bad that some people think I'm being snotty and a snob because we're blessed to be able to do this. Oh, Kinkamaya Maya. I'm going to write that down right now on the back of this. Thank you, Peppermint. Yeah, I got some. And you don't let I know exactly what you're talking about, Peppermint. I typically don't let the crabby people, and to be honest, in all the time I've been doing this, I've maybe had 2 or 3 pretty nasty comments. One was really bad. It made me cry. And I almost stopped YouTube. And then I stepped back and I'm like, you know what? That's not me. That isn't me at all. And I don't think anybody on here feels that way about me. So I decided to just muddle through and keep doing it. And I know when we got that special last time and had the opportunity to go to Alaska, and then of course we both got sick and missed half of it. So I'm double blessed that we're doing it again. That was a very last minute thing that cost very, very little. And, as far as cruises go. And so, okay, I'm done whining. My point is, the internet in Alaska is horrific. I tried to upload some things on the last trip and it did not go well. I will try again. And I know, right, Verna? I do want to do the snorkeling. We're going to be on Oahu. That's the main. I think that's the main. I want to try to see Diamond Head too. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, but I want to try to do Diamond Head. So if there's internet available, I'm going to do some pop-up lives while we're in Alaska. I'm very sure internet will not be a problem once we get to Hawaii. And so I will do some pop-up lives there, depending on scheduling, depending on where we are. If it works out to be kind of the same time frame as it would have been bingo, or it would have been our Tuesday morning chats, then I'll try to do it at those time frames. But if not, I'm just kind of be looking for me, and it'll be a pop-up. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Taylor. It will be whenever we have the opportunity. And I'll just kind of show you some of the scenery, some of the beaches. Hopefully things will be open this time. If that's something that you guys would enjoy, if you don't want to see it, no problem. I do have a video from our last cruise that, because I had put music in it, and even though it was free music, YouTube still blocked it. So I'm going to try to figure out how to re-upload that and put either no music or YouTube approved music, even though I thought that was before. And so that'll be something that'll be, and it's about an hour video of when we were cruising through the fjords, and it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. That's one of those cool things to just let it run on your TV. Yeah, time changes. It is 3 hours earlier in Hawaii. It is 1 hour earlier in Alaska. And I will take that into account. So, ukulele, fun. So October is going to be very hit and miss. I've got a few things that I have recorded that I'm going to have scheduled to post during October. I'm kind of doing those the Friday morning, so take the place of my Finish It Friday. And other than that, it's going to be hit and miss. And so, like we discussed before, our first bingo after next week, our first bingo back is going to be on Halloween. And we did talk about that. And that's what you guys all thought was going to be a good thing. Yeah, we love to travel. And that's why we sold our house and hit the road in the RV. And so we traveled this country for 4 years to see all these beautiful things. And thank you so much, Doris. You guys, you're making me tear up. You're so kind. And I really appreciate you guys supporting me. I really, really do. You have no idea how this makes me feel. Okay, let's get back to bingo. Bonnie, you got a Class A? Yeah, get out there and see some things. Okay, let's get back to this and let's play some bingo. Yeah. And there's always naysayers. And it's easy to talk ugly in a comment on a video. So, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Arlene. Okay, start the game. Here we go. Round 2, match 5. Round 2, match 5. First number is 38. 38. 38. I'm going to see where Miss Dana is, because she has not been in here bothering us. The crochet journals, Deb, are by Crochets. Her name is Laura. And if you just look up Crojo, Crojo, Crochets. No board. That's because I'm talking. I'm too busy talking and didn't switch it back. Go back here. Thank you guys for keeping me in line. There we go. How's that? Is that more better? Crojo Corner. Yeah, that's it, Taylor. See, Nightbot thinks you won, Peppermint. Exactly. If you have not seen her journals before, I might recommend you wait the week, and I'm sure she's going to show them. They're very, very good. I bought one about a year ago, filled, and it's almost 300 pages long. There's tons of room in it. And I'll tell you what, there's an option with a spiral binding, and there's an option without. I went cheap and bought the one without. It was like $4 or $5 less. Don't do that. Get the one with the spiral binding. Bite the bullet, spend the extra $5. It is well worth it. This is a tool you're going to use almost every day for a minimum of a year, if not longer. I mean, because there's a place to put in your yarn inventory, your pattern inventory. That's stuff that you're going to use, far after a year. I lost mine someplace between the motorhome, which is 10 feet outside, and my house. Mine has disappeared. I am sure it will show up in a box of tools somewhere 5 years from now. So I just bit the bullet and just bought another one. And this time I got the spiral bind one. So I don't know. I have no idea where it is. And the annoying thing is I already did all of the inventory stuff. So it's a lot. You won one? Melanie, how did you win one? That is so cool. It's a great product. It is a great product. I cannot stress enough. Probably one of the, I think it was the one I just bought. With shipping and tax and all the things, I want to say it came to $35, $37. And that's a chunk of money to put out for something that isn't yarn. But well worth it. Well worth it. Okay. That is nice. Miss Morgan, if you're still here, your kitties are doing fine. She put us in charge of the kitties. I love the kitties. Love the kitties. It's not reciprocated. The one puts up with me. The other one, it's like, stranger danger. And she runs and hides. So, yeah. We feed them. They come out when we feed them, and then they're gone. But I do know they're still alive. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, well worth it, having the spiral thing. And Lefty, she's got some on Amazon, but she also has different ones on her own website. So if you just go to her website, she's got a bigger selection. Let me say that differently. On Amazon, and I could be wrong, but it seemed to me when I looked on Amazon, she had her basic journal with a whole bunch of different covers. And that's the other thing that's cool about her journals. I got the one with the dark-haired curly lady laying on a couch with her kitties helping out. So you can get different hair colors. I think you can get, some have cats, some don't have cats. So you can kind of set the cover to be what you want. But I don't think all of her different kinds of journals are listed in Amazon. I think just some of them are. So you might want to go to her website and see, because I could be wrong. I'm going from memory here, and y'all know how my memory is. It seemed to me that the one with the spiral was not on Amazon, because I would have got free shipping if it had been on Amazon. And I know I paid for shipping. So I think that is the thing. Crojo Corner. There's Miss Dana. Better late than never. You forgot. Oh, let's see why Miss Dana was late. Let's see why Miss Dana was late. We barely could play without you. Hey, Jack. All right, let's get another number. 59. 59. She forgot about us, you guys. She forgot about us. She's a little busy. Well, I'm not saying to wait. If you want to buy one, buy one. I'm just saying she's going to be our guest next Tuesday, and I'm sure she's going to be showing her journals, and it's just kind of nice to see them before you buy them. Or maybe you can see, the differences in them. But I got to tell you, I was beyond pleased with mine. So much so that even though I have lost the thing, I'm replacing it. Yeah, she often does that kind of thing. So I was real excited when and that's a great time this time of year, right before, not too far from Christmas, where if you did want to get yourself a Christmas present or get one for someone else as a Christmas gift, it's right in line. When I ordered mine, I had her send it down to Texas so I can play with it while I'm down there, being the chauffeur, the Texas chauffeur. Where are you at, Miss Dana? 53. 53. 53. Whew. I'm all wore out from all that emotional stuff. Yeah, like I said, they are 300 pages, like 298 pages, something like that. 300 pages long. Oh, you're in Portland, just down the road. Oh, there's puppies on the TV. How's Jack? 5-3. Everybody saying hi to Dana. Number 10. So the what am I calling it? Sellers Showcase. Oh, good. He's cuddling, getting some snuggles in. What I'm doing is, and I'm looking at November. Now make sure I'm right, Dana. Dana, your thing is on November 1st in the evening. Is that correct? November 1st? Yeah. My boys are very cuddly. They're all outside with Mister right now. He wants to have a bonfire. I won't let him. I know, Deb. That's what. I'm not good at keeping up with stuff like that on the computer. I mean, it takes a lot for me to keep the bingo stuff up on there. It would be better. It would be easier for me to find things. That was me, Max. Max, come here, Max. That was me. Okay, so Dana's having a big event November 1st. And so I'm thinking about doing mine the next evening on November 2nd. I didn't want to do it obviously the same day. So it's not that it's too dry for a bonfire. We've got a fire pit out there, but he wanders all over filling up the buckets with stuff to burn. And then he has to go out and fill up the bucket again. And so I'm like, no, don't have a bonfire while I'm in here working. You got to wait until I'm out there with you. Next week is going to be great. How come, Dana? What's going to be great next week, Dana? Number 4747. 47. The Pacific Northwest Journey Social, hosted by our very own Miss Dana in, not Boise, Idaho, in, why can't I think about it? It's in the Dalles, Oregon. Oh, okay. Good. Nice, Arlene. Isn't it wonderful? It's such a great book. It is such a great book. And I, of course, changed a bunch of things in there. And I just, crossed out some of the pages and made it because of the amount of yarn. And I wanted my yarn inventory separated out by weight. And so I have the different pages for different weights of yarn. 45, number 45. With Selena Baca. Super, super exciting, Dana. Are you tearing your hair out, getting ready? I know I would be. Yeah, you make it your own, make it work for you. 45. So the Solar Showcase, I'm leaning towards November 2nd. That is not set in stone yet. And what I'm doing, and I'm asking all of you guys as well, anybody who is a maker of anything that you sell. So if you make stitch markers, if you're a yarn dyer, I'm super excited. I am connected with a gal who makes the labels, those pretty little leather things like you put on a hat. You see those little leather tags on a hat. I'm in contact with her. I'm trying, I haven't heard back yet, but I'm trying to get a hold of a gal who makes buttons out of reindeer antlers. Are you kidding me? How amazing would that be? And I know she sells them. She's local here, but I'm just having a hard time getting a hold of her because she's so busy. Number 4. I've got a lady set up who makes, she makes chapstick and hand cream and body butter and that kind of stuff out of all natural products, all organic. And she has a little bit of a hearing problem. So I wasn't sure if she'd want to go live, but she said she did. So she's going to be on there. And I think she's putting together a special like Christmas pack type thing. We're on game 2, Dana. Yep. That's exactly what I did. Deb. Oh no, Doris. Waiting on that yarn. I got a box of yarn right over there. I'm going to try. I think I'm going to have time in the morning. If I get up on time, I slept until 7 today. But if I get up on time in the morning, because my live tomorrow is in the afternoon, I should be able to do it in the morning. I know, right, Laura? It just amazes me. Yeah, send us pictures, Dina. Well, Dina, just say drop. Just say, type in the word drop and it'll drop to your site, and then we can go there and look. So if anybody wants to be involved in our maker showcase, you'll get about 10 minutes live, 10 minutes up here with me, and then we'll talk about your product and we'll tell people how to contact you, how to purchase those things from you. And the whole point is just to showcase some different things that are out there that people make. If you have some patterns for sale that you want to talk about, yeah, there we go. There's your link, you guys. Number 71. So please contact me, and in the subject line, please put showcase, so I'll know exactly what we're talking about. Showcase. And if I it'll make it easier for me to grab those. And then because I got to get that set up over the next week and a half or so while I'm in Texas. Okay. So I really, really want, my goal is to have 6, 8, 10 people, and not have a bunch of the same thing. So I don't want to have 6 people that do stitch markers, or 6 people that do yarn. Although I am making exception with, if we've got some people that are Canadian makers and some people that are US makers, because of the shipping, I don't mind highlighting more than one, because a lot of the folks that do stuff in the US is US only. So that would be the only caveat to having some product multiples. So I really, really hope you guys will pop in for that. I am going to do that in an evening. Let's do it to the main email. Here, I'll get up here and switch that over. Number 5. So we'll do that to this email right here, the main email. So just send me well, then I'll have your email address, and then we'll email back and forth. I know those leather tags, they are so cool. And I also have been wanting to get some of those. Thank you, Arlene. So it's probably going to be just about this same time in the evening on the 2nd. That's my goal. Number 5 is up. Oh, Lisa's got 3. 0 out of 10. Good job. By the way, guys, if Dana offers you any refreshments, I would recommend you turn that down. All right, Doris is on the board. November, Dina. November 4th. I probably said October. I've got October on my brain. November 4th. So it'll be Halloween night is Monday, and we'll have bingo. The next day is Tuesday. In theory, I have a guest that day. Is that the 1st? Yes, that's the 1st. So I'll have my guest that morning. And then Dana, could you talk for a second about your event on November 1st in the evening? So we'll have Dana's big event, and that's a big event, you guys. You do not want to miss out on that. 9 to go. Wrong game, Dina. And then the next night will be my seller showcase. Which, yes, I know. I got to get that on your calendar, Dana. Did you guys know that Miss Dana has a calendar of events that you can go and look at and see who's doing what when? So the fall giveaway party, November 1st, is going to be just like the one we did, what was that, about a month ago or so? Nerdpreneur. I don't know what that is, Ellen. Dana 2pointies.life. Is that the maker's calendar, Dana? Number 29. Okay, so yeah, I think you're right. I think it was in August. So basically, a whole bunch of Miss Dana's people are going to be on with her, and it's just one big giveaway. One person after another is doing giveaways. I'm included in that one. And I believe what I have, I don't remember what I told you, Dana. Did I say I was going to do something Pampered Chef? I believe I did. I believe I said it was going to be some kind of a Pampered Chef product. Oh, that's the leather tag maker. Okay. I just sent her an email today. And so I don't know that I've heard back from her. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I did. Blue dress. Doris wants a blue dress. And so, yeah, for Dana's thing on the 1st, just a ton of people doing giveaways, one right after another. And number 25, 25. So that's going to be a fun night. It was a crazy fun night last time. And was that when I think, yeah. I think that's when I won the drum bag from Dana that night. Oh yeah, we love Jack in the videos. He's adorbs. He's adorable. So Crochet Corner is going to be on a week from tomorrow. And normally I would post that now, but like I said, I think I messed it up when I was doing my setting up my banners tonight. So tomorrow is going to be DOY Creations, DOY Creates. And we're very excited about that. Oh, I know why I didn't post the one for Crojo is the time. It's in the afternoon as well. And I don't know the exact time. We had to move things around a bit because of school schedules and with her kiddo. And so I want to make sure the time that we decided on was her time and not my time before I post it. Yeah, Melanie, you do not want to miss her party. It's way too much fun. Number 42, 42. Yeah, the leather tags I'm real excited about. But I also want I want all different kinds of things. I just think that's a fun way to connect with some people that maybe you don't know about, haven't heard about from before. Some small makers that are just getting going. I know AJ's Personal Choice. She was trying to get to going with some stitch markers. I don't know if she's going to be ready in time. Yay, Melanie got one. Yay. The other problem that happens is, as you guys know, with time frames, a couple people that I spoke with aren't available during that time frame. And I have not even checked yet to see if there's other big lives on Wednesday night. Do any of you guys know of any set lives on Wednesday night? I'll tell you what, that's getting harder and harder. 35. That's getting harder and harder to work around lives. There's so many of them anymore. And at first I was really, really nervous and really worried about going on the same time as somebody else. But you just gotta go live, and some people will come to you, some people come to somebody else, and there's plenty of lives for everybody. Crochet Done My Way. Miss Wanda is gonna probably have a mystery box for Dana's giveaway. We love the mystery boxes. Dana, are you talking about all of my things? Because Miss Dana has a list. She's got a calendar with tons and tons and tons. There you go. There's her calendar. Go look on that calendar. I am not 100% great at, you're not going to see who's going to be my guest, but you'll see that I have my Tuesday morning visits, and it's Roaming with Rose visits with, and it's whoever we visit with that week. And my Monday night bingo is always on that calendar. I don't have my little pop-up things aren't going to be on there, but things that are regularly scheduled are going to be on there. Other people's pop-up things may be. I'm not that organized. And, my Finish It Friday that comes out every week, that's not on there. I could put it on there, but it's not guaranteed. These two things, the Monday and Tuesday, you can almost set your watch by that. The other stuff kind of comes out when it comes out. As soon as I settle on a date for the seller showcase, it will go on her calendar. Number one. And Dana's got a ton of things on that calendar. It is wonderful. Number one. And if you want to add something to that calendar, just send Dana an email and she'll get those on there. Okay, let's go for a walk, Jack. Number one. Oh, you know who else I talked to? I talked to a lady at the fair, and they make all kinds of products out of lavender. And I bought a lavender chapstick, and I bought some muscle cream for sore muscles, and it really did help. I've been wearing this silly brace now since just about the 4th of July. I've got tennis elbow of all the silly things from moving, and I put some of that cream on it, and it really did make it feel better. It didn't last a long time, but it did make it feel better. And I also got some spray to keep flies and mosquitoes off of you and the dog. I got to remember to take that spray with me when we go to Alaska. I've heard they have terrible mosquitoes up there. 66, number 66. Yeah, so I talked to them and they were very excited about coming on. So this is what I've got 100% booked right now. The lavender lady, the lady who makes the different products out of the organic materials, and my precious yarnery she's out of Canada, and she has her own line of hand-dyed yarns and stitch markers. And since she's out of Canada, I'm still looking for a hand-dyed yarn person from down here. Oh, some people are finally getting some numbers. 66. 27. 27. 27. 27. Miss Morgan's going to babysit the puppies while we're gone. That's so nice to not have to worry about that. Yeah, Laura, that's what I've heard too. We didn't have a problem with them when we went in May. So I don't know if October is mosquito season or not. Oh, we got a bingo? We got a bingo. Only one more week of these numbers, Mary. And then y'all can change all your numbers. Okay, let's see what we got here. You know what? Hang on, I need to turn on this other light because all of a sudden I can't see because it's getting to be dark outside. Okay, Louise. I'm going to try and butcher your last name. Louise. Is it Spajewski? Am I close? Lady, I'd really prefer that we just wait. It's only one more week and then everybody can get new numbers. Okay, I've lost my pen. Here we go. It's really, it causes a lot of problems when we have different numbers. So one more week. Okay. Spajewski. Okay, we used to have a guy that I worked with, Louise, and his last name was Horbioski. So I kind of got used to saying those. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 2, no. We got 10, so that's a yes. And 25, so that's a yes. And 27, so that's a yes. No 28, no 31, 47, so that's a yes. 1, 2, 3, that's 4 numbers. No 58 and 59, so that's a yes. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Let me get this written on here. Second winner. Hooray, hooray. And I got to write your name down up here. Louise. Louise. Spejewski. All right. All right. Where's my... Get out of here. Go over here. Do this. Let's get you some congratulations. Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations, Louise. Super excited for you. I see purple. I see purple. Let's get this banner back up so you know where to send your... Not that one. This one. Boom. Okay. What have you won? Let me tell you. This is beautiful. And I just realized it's got some cat hair on it. Okay, I'm going to show you this, but I will go into my stash and find a different one that does not have cat hair on it. This one was in one of my project bags, and I ended up switching it out for a different color. So if I will find you a different one. If not, it might be a different color, but it's the same product. This is the Whims Merino. Whims Merino. This is the Z-Twist Crocheters yarn. It's made specifically so when we're doing this, it doesn't unravel. I have used it once. Like I said, I used it in, I started a pair of mittens and I didn't like the pattern that I was using. So the second skein, I tore it out and re-rolled it, and I had this one in my bag as well. So this is from Furls. This is the Furls house brand. And this one is purple. Yours may not be purple. The other, I know I have, it's a lighter purple because I bought this purple and like a lilac. So if I don't have another one of these, I'll send you the lilac one instead. 50% fine superwash merino wool and 50% nylon. Do you have a wool problem? As long as we're switching things out. Louise, do you have a problem with wool? This is a number 3 weight. Number 3. It is beautiful, and it is wonderful to work with, you guys. It calls for a 4 to 5.5 millimeter hook. So somebody who knows what that means. 5.5, is that a H? Maybe it's an H. Okay, any color is fine and no problem with wool. Good. So you will get a skein of Whims Furls Merino in some color. I love purples too. So I know. I just looked because in fact, when I pulled this one, I almost pulled the other one instead. And I thought, no, this dark purple is so beautiful. So, but they're both gorgeous. So this is what you're getting, one of these. Thank you, Sally. Yeah, it really is pretty. Oh, superwash merino. So machine washable, no dryer. So lay flat to dry. And of course you can't iron. I think it's so funny they say don't iron. I mean, really, who's going to iron any of this stuff? But I guess, people. 182 yards, 166 meters. Super, super, super. And I have not said in a while, if you are US, these things are US only. If you are not US, I have alternative things that I send to non-US people. It's been a while since I've had a non-US person, but I have. And so I've mailed stuff to England. I mailed stuff to Scotland. So just don't think that if you're not US, you don't get to play. It's just an alternative prize. Yay! Thank you for playing. I'm so happy that you won. All right. Yep. Okay, so I'll find you one of those beautiful yarns. Oh, they work up so nice. And you know how as you're working, your yarn kind of does this? It does not do that. It is specifically made. Isn't that nice too? Because so many of the yarns are made specifically for knitters. As far as I know, this is the only yarn that's made specifically for crocheters, the Z-Twist. All right, Tammy's going to win. What part of Canada are you in, Tammy? We get to go to... Congratulations. Funny. I did not win at Hobie Bingo yet again this week. We are flying out of Vancouver when we get to for our trip up to Alaska. We're leaving out of Vancouver. And so I've been doing all the little, there's that app you have to do, the Can Arrive app, and you have to fill all that out. And oh, Thrice in Stitches. Beautiful. And so there's a lot of things you got to do and fill out to go into Canada. So I'm getting all of that done. And they want to know the flight we're coming in on, and they want to know where we're staying when we get there. And so that stuff's kind of a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're getting it figured out. So we're going into Vancouver. Okay. We are going to be playing game number 3. And you know what that means? Blackout bingo. Reset the board. Nobody take any of Dana's hot chocolate. Confirm. Crocheting agreement. She's the one I've been trying to contact. I don't have a problem having more than one. I don't want it to, because for one thing, different dyers have different products, but I don't want a whole bunch of people with the same thing, because that's kind of not fair to the providers, to the creators. And plus, you guys don't want to see just that. You want to see lots of things. Yeah, let me write those down. I know the yarn in agreement. And again, I'm planning on contacting all these people and making the arrangements while I'm, in theory, I'm babysitting. So there should be downtime in the daytime while they're at school, right? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that spring dies as well. I didn't think she sold any of her yarn, though. Does she sell her yarn? Oh, Thrice is losing her sight. Is she going to be able to keep up with that, do you think? She's been on here before, but not in a while. I'm trying to find where it's... What is it? It's Thrice... I've lost where you said her name. Oh, there's Thrice in Stitches. And the other one is something in agreement. What is it? Oh, okay. So Thrice in Stitches, and what's the one in agreement? crochet. See, Miss Dana just knows everything. Crochet in agreement. Got it. Crochet in agreement. Okay. Saf, did you connect with... We found who it was that was looking for your scrunchies. Did you find her? Did you connect with her? Yeah, I knew she sold a fiber spider, but I wasn't sure if that was kind of a regular thing that she did or just because it's fiber spider. Which, yeah, I'd be selling to him too if he wanted my stuff. Yes, your scrunchies. Remember, you were talking a couple of weeks ago that you had made a bunch for someone and then we couldn't. 65. Number 65. Remember now, this is blackout bingo. 65. Okay. I'll see what I can do. So I know we've got the one yarn dyer from Canada, and I want to find one from the US. So I'll connect with those ladies and see if one of them is interested. Oh, thank you. Nope, not that, not that. See, I've got the board up on my computer so I can see it. I don't know why you guys need to see it. There, how about that? Is that more better? Now I got to go over here so I can see the board. Oh, no. Well, I would have swore it was you, and I got all excited. So remember, this is blackout bingo. You got to match all 9 of your numbers and never take refreshments from Dana. You know, Dana, at the Yarny Social, they're going to be afraid to take your refreshments. There. Okay. Can everybody see the board now? Cool. Hey, Jen. We just this second started. No. We just the second started game 3. So this is blackout. Number 66. 66. Oh, shoot. I got to remember. I have to get up in time tomorrow because I have to check in for my flight at 6 in the morning, I think. We love lurkers. We love lurkers. Oh, man. Tammy's got one already. Don't jinx yourself. Oh, I got to open a Diet Pepsi. We're going to be giving Dana some refreshments. Oh, I'm very excited. They have Pepsi on the cruise. You have to pay extra for it, but they used to just have Coke. Now they have Pepsi. Working on a virus blanket with Picasso yarn. Yum. Oh. We're going to make our own iced tea, Miss Dana. Ice water. Look at all those 6s up there. 65, 66, 56. Okay, I'm set. I got my tea in my tea. I got my Pepsi now. Number 70. Wow, all high numbers. You might have to shake the board up a little bit early on in the process. So I started a blanket this week. Well, first off, before I talk about my blanket, how many of you are doing Dana's Hag Stitch Crochet Along? Dana, drop the link for that. Fanta Apple. I've never heard of Fanta Apple. I've seen Fanta Grape and Orange. I've never heard of Fanta Apple. Isn't that funny? Yes, Diane, fingers crossed for you. We'll all be thinking about you. Oh, good luck. And I probably won't get to talk to you again until next Monday for bingo, next Monday night bingo. And it's going to be at the same time, even though I'm in a different time zone. Ooh, that's going to be tricky for me. I got to remember that. Same time as always next week. Hey, Curl, we just barely got started. Just started game 3. No problem. Hope all goes well for you, Diane. Oh. Everybody wish Diane luck. She's got a surgery tomorrow. Jones Soda. I've heard of Jones Soda. Oh, hope we didn't just have something come through. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh, running a store. That takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of time. Number 32. 3, 2. 32. Have they been having parties in the cup holder, Dana? Yeah, Fanta Apple. No, I've never heard of it, never seen it. But we don't have a lot of Fanta up here. So we may not be the ones to check for. Oh, Melanie got one. Tammy got 2. 4 gallons of sweet tea. What'll that last you? Will that last you a week? 61. 61. 61. I haven't had any tea made around here in a while. Yeah, Jones Soda is kind of it's a real small. Well, I don't want to say real small because they're all over the country. Schweppes grapefruit. That sounds good. No. Stephanie's going for the Yarny Social. That's coming right up. Coming right up. Reverse blackout. She wins. No, she does not. Besides, we've only got 6 numbers called. You got to have 9 before you can win on reverse blackout. Oh my gosh. Laura just looked up the Apple Fanta on Amazon. $180 for a 12-pack. No. Number 4. Nana Michelle's going to clean up the party cup holder. It's not that good, huh? Stewart's. Oh, now Stewart's, I've not heard of them. Plus $55 shipping. Oh. Not. Number 3. Although, you know what I had to do one time? I was making a shawl and I needed one more skein of yarn that I had gotten in a Santa, what is it? Is it Hirschner Santa bags? Mary Maxim Santa bags? Anyway, one of those Santa sacks. So I hadn't paid very much at all for the yarn to start with. And I ended up having to get some on eBay, and it cost me $20 for one skein of yarn that I ended up not even needing. But I was so afraid I was going to run out. Yeah, Lion Brand. They're the ones that do the Santa sacks. And so I ended up not even needing it. But you never know. And I had to get it done in time for Christmas. So I needed that extra yarn here. And they only had one left. So I think that's probably the most I've overpaid for something like that. Stewart's root beer? Well, now that's sounding familiar. Before I didn't think it did, but now it's sounding familiar. Number 19, 1-9. Isn't Jones the one that puts out weird, like 3 or 4 weird flavors at the holidays? It seems to me they had like a turkey dinner flavored soda, stuff like that, every year at the holidays. Number 19. I thought I just got a notice from YouTube that there was a comment, and I wanted to make sure somebody hadn't put numbers in, but I'm not seeing it, so must be okay. Oh, and you just add the flavors to Dasani flavored sparkling water. What a great idea. Funny. Jones does? Jones has a restaurant, Sally? I've not heard of that. There are so many things all over this country that only are in one area. Number 28, 28, 28. I'm not picking numbers, Miss Dana. It's the computer. We made that perfectly clear earlier on. Let's mix these numbers up again. Oh, Stewart's does. Oh. All right, I'm mixing the numbers up. Shake, 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 shake. Shaking up the balls. All right, maybe that'll help. Maybe that will help. You make a simple syrup out of the fruit. Okay. Interesting. Dana blames me. That's all right. I'm used to it. Number 49, 49. Yeah, they're not really, well, I guess they're not all clumped up together too bad. They were earlier. 49. So what part of the country is that Stewart's in, the restaurant? What? So Laura can get the Fanta apple. Well, now I need to know. Sally, Dana says to give the computer one of your drinks. New Hampshire. Okay. 36. Number 36. Northeast. Yeah, we didn't get, we went up the East Coast, but the farthest in the Northeast that we went was Niagara Falls. So we didn't see any of the rest of New York or all the rest of the way up. 3-6. Number 16. 1-6. 16. Laura's in Oklahoma. Yeah, now I have to see. And I'll bet you if they've got it in Oklahoma, they might have it in Texas. I'm going to have to take a look. Which store did you find it at, Laura? I know a few. I know a handful of the stores where I'm going to visit. Number 55. 5. Number 55. So I will post in October. Oh, Lisa says she won, Dana, and she wants Jack to come visit for her prize. Buc-ee's does not have everything, Dana. Buc-ee's has a ton of stuff, but it's all their own brand. Well, mostly their own brand. They have a handful of other things. Like I'm not going there to buy a 6-pack of Diet Pepsi. But they do have some wonderful snacks. Oh, red apple or green apple. You got all kinds of choices. I can't think. Oh, pralines. They do their own pralines and they're wonderful. I know. You hate them. Is at Reese's. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a Reese's where I live or where I'm going. I've never heard of it. But, that doesn't mean anything. Number 12. Number 5. Number 5. See, I think the numbers are pretty well scattered throughout the board, Dana. Now it makes me want to look that up and see if I can find them there. Find it around here anywhere. Fanta. It only gave me green apple as an option. I know, it's ridiculous that they don't allow trucks. Fanta Apple has not been discontinued, but local bottlers make the decision on what they sell based on consumer demand. So it depends on what area you're in if you're going to get it or not. The green apple has a red label. Unless it's in a can, then it's a green can. It's saying that they have it the Safeway. No trucks are allowed at Buc-ee's. It's ridiculous, Doris. Absolutely ridiculous. Number 9. Number 9. Yeah, mine is showing the 2-liter size too. But when I put in my address or my zip code, it's not doing anything. Okay. It says they have it at my local Safeway. The green one. That's interesting. So the funny thing is, I don't love green apples. They're too tart for me. So now I'm curious, is that kind of tart? Yeah, ship apple Fanta all over. Number 17, 1-7. 17. You know, Dana, it's not that they're anything special. They're big. They're clean. Their bathrooms are very clean. And the little beaver is marketed on everything. Their prices are very reasonable, which is kind of unusual for that kind of a location. But you know, they've got some good snacks, but they have a ton of, like, you don't just get some beef jerky. There's like 20 different options of beef jerky and 20 different kinds of mixed nuts, that sort of thing. But you know, and they've got good sandwiches, but they're kind of expensive. Well, no, actually not really. It's probably $6 for a barbecue beef sandwich, which isn't expensive. So yeah, Travel Center, that's what it would be called. But they're mostly in Texas. They're just now barely starting to branch out. I think they've got 1 or 2 in Louisiana. And it seems like I heard that there was going to be one in Oklahoma. But they used to be family owned. They're not anymore. They've sold out. And they're huge. It's just like a huge store. Yes, Saf, I will. We'll get some. I'll see. In fact, when we're in Texas, I'll see if I can get some down there and have the kids all try it. See what they think. Number 46. 46. 46. Let me write that down because you know my brain. Apple Fanta. The kids like to try things like that. Although I think one of them, I know one doesn't drink pop at all. She'll only drink water. The older one likes root beer and Mountain Dew, so he would probably drink it. I can't remember what the little one does. Crocheting Agreement. Hello. We were just talking about you. Did somebody tell you to pop in? Number 24, 24. Number 24. The kiddos are, oh, I'm a terrible grandmother. 14, 12, and 8 or 9. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you popped in. We were just talking about, yeah, Schweppes grapefruit. I love grapefruit soda. I like grapefruit soda with a little gin in it, if we're being honest here. SCHWEPPES. Grapefruit. Okay, so Crocheting Agreement, what we got going on here is I'm going to be doing a seller showcase first week of November. And I've been wanting to contact you to see if you would want to come and play with us and talk about your yarn that you make and sell. Nothing like putting you right on the spot here. Number 20, 20. Number 20. I came across you from Granny D. Wanda, South Carolina or Georgia? Now we're all going to be going and buying green apple soda. There's going to be a run on green apple soda everywhere. Bucky's locations. Texas, Texas, Texas. Texas, Texas, Texas. Texas, 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 Texas. Texas, Texas. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's one in Leeds, Alabama. Fort Valley, Georgia. Adairsville, Georgia. Florence, South Carolina. Oh, wow. They're really getting around now. Crossville, Tennessee. St. Augustine and Daytona Beach, Florida. St. Louis, Missouri. But it says it's closed. That's weird. Nope, those are different. I think those are not the Bucky's. Because it's saying Bucky's convenience store. So those are different. And then there's one in Crossville, Tennessee. St. Louis, Missouri. Nope, that's the other one. The corporate office is in Pearland, Texas. So yeah, there's a few of them starting to float around. It'll be a long, long time till they get up here, if ever. 21, 21. Okay, let me get back to talking to Crocheting Agreement. I almost blocked you. I hit the wrong button. Eek. I will. Yeah, that's going to be fun stuff. That's something I'm going to do with the kiddos down there. Grapefruit, Schwab's, South Carolina, Georgia. Melissa's yarn is gorgeous. Hand-dyed cotton. I've heard that's wonderful. Oh, Doris, no soda for you, huh? Yeah, the one in Denton, Texas is only a couple of years old because it was just the last time I was down there, or not the last time, one of the times I was down there, it had just opened and it's like the line was insane trying to get into it. And I usually pop in there every time I go down, but last time I didn't even go. It's like, nothing new. And I don't need any more t-shirts, which was the main thing that I would go in there for, was to see the new t-shirt. They might have the Christmas t-shirts out by now. They'll for sure have the Halloween ones out. But I don't like those Halloween t-shirts because, you know, you can only wear them 1 or 2 days out of the year. And I'm pretty sure I have a Christmas one already. So real grapefruit soda with real sugar called Ting. Oh, I've seen Ting. I have seen that. Ooh, Marilyn's got 5 to go. Woohoo. Yeah, Lisa, the bathrooms are so clean. And I do adore. I will be getting a handful of their pralines since I am not anywhere near New Orleans where I can get good pralines. Is there anybody on here that's near New Orleans? Maybe we need to do a trade. 4 to go. Dana's got 4 to go. What? Melissa, let me put up my email address. Thank you, Dana. Here, I'll do another number first. Okay. 67. Melissa, I'm going to put up my email address. If you wouldn't mind dropping me a message, if this is something you think you would be interested in doing. Sounds like you've got quite a fan club. Here we go. If you are interested, I know. Melissa, if you're interested in participating in this at all, or just getting more information, please send an email to me at that email address, the Roaming with Rover 3, and put the word showcase in the subject line. And then we can have a conversation about what's involved in this. But basically, I'm just trying to showcase a few different folks with a few different makers, and on a special night just for that, so we can maybe get some business your way. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm seeing too many different things here. Halloween. You know, I don't wear them. I don't wear them all year long. I do wear them. I have an affinity. I know you guys are going to laugh at me. I have an affinity for skeletons. It's not that I love skeletons. I don't collect skeletons, but I'm always on the lookout for a good skeleton t-shirt. And I finally found one, and it's a glow in the dark one. So when I'm answering the door on Halloween, I usually wear my glow in the dark t-shirt. And if I am together enough for our Halloween night bingo, I will wear my glow in the dark skeleton t-shirt. Yes, a virtual handmade market. Saf, that is perfect. I'm going to steal that from you because that is exactly what this is going to be. Exactly. Where we can highlight a few small makers. Virtual handmade market. I'm going to put that in the description box. I'm quick going back and reading everything because apparently I missed her comment. Oh, I think he's got a fire going out there. I think I smell smoke. And I definitely smell smoke. Smells good. Oh, yeah. He's got a bonfire going without me. Okay. So that's perfect then. If you choose to do that with us, then that'll give us a yarn dyer from the US and a yarn dyer from Canada. And if this is something that you guys enjoy, maybe this is something I'll put together every month. You know, like one night a month, have a showcase. That would be fun. Did you start a bonfire out there, mister? The dogs are coming in. I thought he would be too. Number 30. Yes, you're exactly right, Lisa. The dogs are talking to each other. They're so funny. They're so funny. So how many of you guys got? We've got 26 numbers pulled already. How are you guys doing? Let's see here. Number 71. 71. Anybody getting close? 5 to go. 3 to go. What? Dana's only got 3 to go. 8 to go. I'm so sorry, Mary. Lisa's got 3. The other Lisa's got 3. 5 to go. Jennifer's got 2. 6 to go. Okay, we'll keep pulling numbers. You guys, from what I'm seeing here, hey Karen, hi. Dana's in the lead right now. We can't have that. We can't have that. Hi, Marianne. Haven't seen you in a while. 6 to go. That would be so funny. Wouldn't that be funny if she actually won? 47. 4-7. 47. Hot chocolate does sound good. Miss Morgan went to Trader Joe's and got some drinking chocolate. The email, crocheting agreement, my email is running across the bottom of the screen right now in that pink. It's roaming with Rover and the number 3 at gmail.com. We have a 6 foot tall skeleton that we last year when we were in the oil fields last year, we had our 4-wheeler parked next to the RV. We used it to zip around on, and we set him up in the driver's seat with the cowboy hat on. Oh my gosh, so many people stopped and took his picture. He has so much fun. We got to dig him out. He's actually under the bed in the motorhome still. And so we got to dig him out and set it up somewhere out here for Halloween. Oh, everything you need's in the bottom, huh? 38. 38. So the night I'm leaning towards, Dana, maybe if you do have a second, can you check the calendar and see if the 2nd of November is a good night for my little thing? See if somebody else already has something big scheduled that night. 43. 4-3. So we'll check with Dana's calendar, and if it looks like that's a good night for her on that calendar, I just don't want to do any of you. Yes, that's a good night, Dana. 43. 4-3. I guess I ought to look at my calendar as well. As long as they're looking at calendars, make sure I don't have something going on that day. I did that the other day. Sure, we can do that. Oh, wait. So that would be November. So that's Wednesday, November 2nd. So let's pencil that in there, Miss Dana. And so Wednesday, November 2nd, is we're penciling in the Seller Showcase, the night after Dana's big event. Number 14, 1-4, 14. You're going to have to pick some numbers and play next week, Crochet in Agreement. I was watching you dye some things the other day. It looks like so much fun. They turned out beautiful. Thank you, Ellen B. Oh, Doris has 4 to go. Oh, Dana, you want me to send you an email? She's so mean to me, you guys. Let's see. I don't even know if I have your email in here. Dana. I have everything else. Oh, there you are. I know, my number picking. Here we go. 51. 5-1. 5-1. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. Five, 1. Oh, I see a little pocket of numbers over here that haven't been picked. 64. 6-4. November. Shoot, now I forgot what day we were talking about. 2nd? Yeah, because yours is November 1st. Okay, November 2nd. Okay. Hi. Hi, Handmaid. Number 60. November 2nd, yes. Handmaid, we were just talking about if you're interested in participating, being having your product showcased, if you've got things that you sell for the seller showcase on November 2nd. And if you guys know of anybody who sells stuff that just happens to not be in here, if they've got products that they make, stitch markers, if they make buttons, if they make crochet hooks, if they make, and it doesn't have to be yarny stuff. Like I said, I've got a lady coming in that makes lavender products. I've got a lady that is coming in that makes like creams and chapsticks and things like that. Anything like that. To please contact me at that email, the Roaming with Rover 3, about the seller showcase that we're putting together. Number 53, 5-3, 53. Charlene has 2. I'm not terrible. The computer's terrible. 5-3. So, Saf, are you in Canada? Dana, Mary, she's thinking, shoot, she said a little while ago. I thought she was thinking 3 or 4 Pacific time. Oh, you're in the Bahamas. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work. However, we would like to come over there and pick them up. Can we do that? November 1st, 4 p.m. Pacific is Dana's event, her big giveaway. Live fall giveaway party. You know I will never remember that name. So I'm just going to keep calling it your giveaway event. I try. It's a very complicated name. Fall, live. Yeah, are you having weather problems there? Oh, that would be beautiful, Deanna. Is that someone you got a connection with? Number 18. 18. Yes, Angela is already scheduled. Angela of My Precious Yarnery, she's already scheduled. Number 48. 48. For her stitch markers and her yarns. And that's why I said I wanted one yarn dyer out of Canada and one out of the US, because I don't want a whole bunch of people that do the same thing, for one thing. And secondly, to compete against each other. But since the shipping is such an issue, I don't mind getting some people that can ship to the US and some people that can ship to Canada. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, that would be great. That would be great, Deanna. Yeah, pottery would be lovely. Oh, a yarn bowl. Wowza. Do you guys know? And I don't know who it is. I looked it up one time. Last Christmas. Oh, what is her name? What is her name? Charm Grammy Crochet. Lynette from Charm Grammy Crochet. She's in a little group. And somebody in their little group got each of them a beautiful hand-carved wooden yarn bowl from a lady in Alaska. It was a lady up in Alaska that does it. Though they were gorgeous. Number 40, 40. Oh, good. Apple Fanta and chips at Saf's house. What time is this there, Saf? What's the time difference? Yes. Is Laura the one that made those, Mary? Is that from her? Or was she the one that got them? Oh, wow. Oh, really? It's Eastern. Okay, so 3 hours difference then. Mimi Crochet. She ordered them from the Alaskan company. Okay. You guys, Dana only has 2 numbers to go. Yes. Oh, the Alaska Bowl Company. They are fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. She bought them. She ordered them for all her crochet friends. Number 40. Okay. You guys keep an eye on Dana. She's only got 2 numbers to go. Number 8. Number 8. Oh. You better get the word bingo ready and quit messing around there, Miss Dana. Here we go. We shook up the screen. Karen's got 2 to go. You got some competition, Dana. Do we need high numbers or low numbers, ladies? High numbers or low numbers? Yes, Karen needs some hot chocolate. Oh. Mary's got 2 to go. Melanie's got 2 to go. Oh, we got a lot of folks. All right. Number 7. Number 7. Oh, mids. So a little bit of everything. Number 7. One low, 2 middle, 2 high. Number 7. 42. There's your middle. 42. $42. Oh, Saf, so your husband is from the Bahamas. I'm glad that weather is not hurting you. Who are you talking to, Max? Who are you talking to? Max is saying good luck, everybody. And Doris is not loving the numbers. 50. 50. I consider that a high number. Do you guys consider that a high number? Getting kind of picky now. Middle, high, left, right. Oh. 73. Is that high enough for you, Dana? 73. $73. Can't get much higher than 73, Dana. Not much higher. How about 72? 72. $69. Oh, good Lord. They're all right there in a row. $69. Melanie got a bingo? Melanie's got a bingo. Is that correct, Melanie? Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay. Needed 33. Oh, man. Melanie. Oh, shoot. I'm dropping everything. Okay. Dropping everything here. Get back up here. Okay, where are you, Melanie? Melanie Jones. Melanie Jones. All right, let's do a number count. All right, 3, correct. 7, 14, 21, 30, 51, 53, 61, and 71. Yes, yes, yes. It is a good one. Now, let me write this down. So I've got this correct. Melanie Jones. Melanie Jones. Write it over here. Game 3 winner. Okay. Okay, I've got you written down. Oh, and this is what you won. Let's get out of here now. Okay, let's clear the game. Get ready for next week. Reset the board. Reset the board. Confirm. Get out of here. Go over there. Do this. There. There we are. All right. Congratulations, Melanie. We need to do the things. Woo! Woo! Congratulations. All right. All right. Have you won before? I don't think so. Okay. So don't forget to pop in tomorrow. Tomorrow is afternoon for our visit with DOY Creations. DOY Creations. And she is going to be with us in the afternoon. I want to say 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock Pacific. And for the winners, the email to send your address to me, your email to me at this address. All right. So what you have won is a hank. Isn't that beautiful? A hank of it's Audine wools. It's called Bloom. That's different from the Bloom that we talk about all the time online. Thank you, Crocheting Agreement. And this is a DK. It's funny. It's very, very puffy up here. And then when you pick it to look at it, it says it shows thinner. So this is going to be one of those things that after you work it, it's going to puff up a bit. Because if I was looking at this, I would call it between a 4 and a 5. It is listed as a DK weight. So it's very interesting. It's called Forget Me Not. It is 80% alpaca, 10% silk, and 10% camel. 231 yards. Oh, very scarfable. Very scarfable. So this is going to make a beautiful hat or a small scarf. Made in Peru. And it says a size I crochet hook. Size I crochet hook. So this is your prize. Make sure you send me an email. And like I said, I'm going to take these things with me and I'm going to mail them out to you from Texas. So, you'll be seeing them in a few days. It's probably, let's be honest, it's going to be the end of the week. Yeah, it's very soft and squishy. It's very, very nice. Oh, this is wonderful. This feels so sweet. Feels so good. Thank you guys ever so much. Make sure you pop in tomorrow. And thank you, Laura. And again, you'll be seeing something later this week. I don't even know if I'm going to get another video up this week or not. But for sure, we will be here next Monday night for bingo. And we will see you guys all then. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, I know. I got to go play with the bonfire, see what's going on out there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.